Hello, konnichiwa, this is Setsuna, and today we are back with new Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony, Chapter 3, Daily Life, and it is also day 11 no it's not. It's day 12 at the Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles. I've been forgetting to mention that in the past days, but yeah, because the day after Kirumi's trial, which is hard to tell like how the day went by during the trial, but the day after, so like the first day of chapter 3 would have been day 10, and then after that we had day 11, the day that we got the motive, and then today, a bright new day, is day 12. Very exciting. So let's just start by getting some coins. And yeah, last episode we got to do our training with only Maki. It's very lovely. And then afterwards we got to see Maki being in some ways ambushed, well, not ambushed, but just like cornered by the student council, which was great. Hey Kokichi, what are you doing?
Saihara-chan.
Good morning, Shuichi. Good morning.
Ne.
Are you heading to the dining hall? Same here. I'm too hungry to do anything. Aww. But now I'm sad. Aww. With Kirumi dead, we can't eat her delicious meals anymore. Oh, yeah, that's true. I really like the fact that Kokichi is one of the only characters that brings up the past deaths and how it affects their lives, even if it is in this kind of way. I'd give anything to taste Mom's miso soup again. Oh, wait, is he talking about his actual mom's miso soup? Because in that case, that's even more depressing. The fact that, like, maybe Kokichi doesn't actually mean Kirumi in this sentence, and that he's actually referring to his mother. Oh, I need someone to drown that. Aww.
Yeah.
Kirumi's not your mother, though. Yeah? You don't think I know that? I don't know that? Exactly, yeah, so he was probably talking about his actual mother. Aw.
Yes.
Well, see you later. Bye, Kokichi. Oh, that was an interesting moment. I'm surprised that they added something like that to the game. Like, they could have just had nothing here, but it's nice to have these kinds of like in some ways normal interactions with Kokichi and Shuichi. Aw, that was nice. And hey Maki, what are you doing over here? Oh, there we go.
Harukawa-san.
Good morning, Maki.
Ne.
Hey, you okay?
Eh?
Okay, what do you mean? Oh, I love how like vividly Shuichi's talking to Maki. If you don't know, then don't worry about it.
Yeah.
And like they're talking normally. Like Maki's not reserved. Maki's actually starting up a conversation with him. Even though Shuichi initiated it, but yeah, you know. Well, if you say it like that, it makes me worried. Aw, I'm worried. I got stopped by the student council while I was going back to my room last night. They told me I can't walk around during nighttime anymore. What? Why? It's not breaking the rules, is it? And they said it's because Kirumi committed her crime during nighttime. And then Angie gave her usual Atua says speech. Atua... We shouldn't ignore Angie. Losing our freedom may seem fine for now, but soon enough. Well, I'm sure Angie's not interested in anything I have to say. Oh yeah, Maki's probably relating this back to her old like training, assassination training, and like how like her freedom was taken and how like it might have seemed okay when she first joined, but like the more you get used to that, the more you forget about what actual freedom is like. Aw. That's true. We should do something about this. The student council running things like this, or if might form in the group. And then we'll be in a situation we can't go back from. And resurrecting the dead is going to be a problem as well. Oh, yep. Okay. Well, who is over here? Oh, hey, Kyo. You really blend in with the background. I thought you were a tree for a second.
Oh.
Good morning, Kyo.
Yeah.
Good morning. Are you going to have breakfast as well? Yeah, are you coming?
Oh.
Indeed. I also intend to do some more research and organize my lab today. If you're able, can I request your assistance?
さ
If only this was an actual secret event. That would have been perfect. Organizing your lab? With all the stuff in that bookcase, it must be hard.
でもさ
Oh, not at all. That bookcase is a mountain of treasures. I found things besides the Cage Dog Village documents that detail all their seances. But the one I'm most interested in is, of course, still the Caged Child. A seance again.
さ
In any case, I would like to sort my various documents. Well, will you assist me? Yeah, sure, if I have time.
あ
Excellent. Please drop by at your earliest convenience. Well then. That would have been a perfect, free time event. Kyo's been talking about seances non-stop lately. He's obsessed with it. Yeah. Okay, well, that looks like it's everyone. Don't see any yellow dots anywhere. So let's go to the dining hall. Yeah, it's too bad that we couldn't have a free time event with him. Nobody's over there. Oh, Miu, you're over here. What are you doing?
入間さん
Miu, good morning.
あ
What's this morning chatter about? I'm tired.
ね
Did you stay up all night with the computer? Because that thing is amazing. The more I research it, the more excited I get. That sudden change of being exhausted to this.
すっごい
I bet it won't let me sleep tonight. At this rate, I might pull. Okay. Oh, Mew. That was a new sprite, and I'm glad I skipped through it because that was not something I needed to see. Mew, what happened to you? Shuichi's sarcasm gives me everything. His inner dialogue is all I need to keep me going. Oh my god. I mean, yeah, what happened to you, Mew? Oh my god, okay. Let's, dining hall, yep. Okay. God. The moment I entered the dining hall, I heard an angry shout fill the room.
ふざけんな
Oh, Kaito. Looks like you're doing okay. You don't look that great, but quit messing around. Don't just do whatever you want.
およ
But I have a Tua's blessing.
そうです
Yeah, we have a Tua's blessing. Yeah, that shows kind of Angie's thinking. It's that she has a Tua's blessing, but not the rest of them. While Tenko would say we all have a Tua's blessing. And I'll show any degenerate who and I'll throw any degenerate who won't shut up about it. I know you claim to be the student council or some such, but this is going too far, yes?
いいえ
As we've said before, this is all to end the killing game and keep the peace. What? What is going on? Okay, yeah, what is going on? Okay, I don't know who initiates the free time event. I'm just gonna save to be safe. Because Kibo was the last person to talk, but I feel like it might more so be Angie that starts it. I don't know. We'll see. Oh man, I'm gonna lap myself and save soon. Or I've already lapped myself multiple times. But okay, how are you doing, Kyo?
さ
Reliance on a god is unavoidable, but dependence is problematic. Dependence is a trait of one with a corrupted mind. The only thing we can truly depend on is love. What? That's kind of out of nowhere. I mean, it's not out of nowhere for you, but
はあ
men who say creepy things like that are worse than coworkers who won't stop talking to you. What was that fight all about? I should hear from Kaito. Okay, hear from Kaito. Hey, Kokichi.
あ
Uh-oh, trouble again. Well, I knew this was gonna happen. Oh, of course you did. Because you know everything. How are you doing, Maki?
ちょっと
Go and stop Kaito. Yelling at each other won't get anything done. I'll stop Kaito after I mess around with everyone else. Sweet, we're already level 78, wow. I don't understand why everyone's getting so mad. This is so the killing game won't happen, and we'll have a peaceful life here. Well, I mean, I've already kind of said how I think about, or what I think about this whole, like, situation, and it's more so that, like, maybe Angie was right to do what she did. Well, no, Angie wasn't right to do what she did. It's more so just, like, the student council's way of thinking may not have been that bad, except, of course, this is going too far. Like, saying that we'll just build a peaceful academy is fine, and, like, doing those kinds of peaceful things just on your own is great, but not to the point where it's messing up with other people's lives, and especially creating rules and regulations that go on top of what we already have. Student council has spoken. This decision for everyone's sake. The decision of the student council? What does that mean? Is Kaito upset about it?
いいですか?
We're doing this to eradicate the killing game and bring peace to this school. You want that too, don't you, Shuichi? Aww.
うむ
The most important thing is peace in the academy. That's what we're working towards. This is for your guys' sakes too, you know? Oh.
どうして
Why is everyone so upset? I've already been granted permission by Atua. No.
これだから
What?
男子は
What? Are you defying the student council? Don't make me throw you, Shuichi. And you. Well, yeah, Tenko, don't throw us. It's not polite. You've already done it. I don't know how to go around that. Don't just act on your own without hearing our opinions. Mainly mine. If it was only like the one sentence, then it would have been fine. Like, yeah, make decisions after hearing all of our opinions, not just, your own opinion. Because nobody is ever right on their own. I don't know. I need some coins, okay? Oh wow, it's hard to get the coins around everyone. Okay. There we go. Okay, we've spoken to everyone, I believe. Kaito.
ね
Kaito, what's wrong? What are you fighting about?
くそ
These guys did something unbelievable. They blocked the manhole that leads to the underground. Oh, the manhole? Going to put heavy rocks on top of manhole, so no one can use it anymore. What was the point in covering that up? We couldn't even beat it in the first place, so there's no point to like cover
う
it
ち
up.
の魔法で
I could have made it disappear with my magic, but I decided to let go to handle it this time. What? Was that necessary?
ね
Why would you do that?
だって
Because the manhole is a reminder of our desire to leave this place. We don't want another tragedy to happen again, like what happened to Kaede. Oh, you didn't have to bring that up, Angie. That's underhanded. See, Angie, come on. This is why not many people like you. It's because you have to poke fun at people's sad things.
いいですか
You said it, Angie. We need to forget all about that underground tunnel and start fresh. Tengo, but I thought you wanted to continue on Kaide's wish. Like, what happened to Kaide's wish? He would be so upset now.
ふざけんな
She just does whatever she wants without even asking our opinion.
確かに
It certainly is important to hear everyone's opinion, but if we did, nothing would get done. Aw.
そうだよ
That's why we just decided to obey the student council president. If it's Angie, then she'll make the right decision. She can hear too, after all.
ああ
Man, she's a lost cause. Plain Janes like her are total rubs when it comes to goats.
ありがと
Smoothie, thank you for your fantastic speech. I was truly moved by it. And here we go. I mean, I'm sure anyone would like to be hugged by Angie, but it's such a peaceful scene.
う いつも地味にアンジーを支えてくれてありがとうね。あなたの地味な活躍は神様が地味に見てるよ。
Wow.
黒髪赤目の神様が
Oh, well, that could be multiple different people. Like, there's Izuru. I'm guessing it's Izuru. But it could also be, like, Taka, Kiyotaka. And it's hard to tell what color Gonta's hair is, but yeah. And Maki. Well, no, Maki has brown hair. But yeah, it's probably Izuru. Or a reference to, like, a completely different character. But I like that it's Izuru.
黒髪で赤目の神様だよ。黒髪赤目尊いよ。ああ、黒髪赤目のキャラはすべからく尊いよ。
That's cool how Smoothie's sprite changes.
私も早く会えるようになりたいな。神降臨のタイムスケジュールが知りたいな。
What? I'm pretty sure there was a reference in that in the Japanese dialogue. Yeah, yeah.
タイムスケジュールはないけど、もうすぐいつでも感じられるようになるよ。
A time schedule. I'm trying to think of what reference that is. A time schedule. Yeah, it's probably some kind of anime or manga. Because of course, oh. Well, Tsumugi, you got the swirly eyes. Okay. Oh, sorry. I don't think I read that. So cool. It was just so cool. Cults like these can be really annoying if you get on their bad side.
でも
Yeah, that's probably why Kokichi doesn't really do anything that major to like defy the student council, because he knows that if you get on their bad side, it probably won't end well for you. It's kind of cool to see how like Kokichi doesn't really react while also like kind of just keeping it all internal. But why are you guys so mad over the manhole being covered?
本当は
Is it because you guys want to use it to escape? You still haven't given up on leaving here?
同じ。
You haven't given up? You haven't given up?
お
What the heck's wrong with you guys?
なるほど
The student council cannot ignore that. It seems we must tighten our control.
なんだよ。
Tighten? Are you calling me loose?
そういえば。
You were in the computer room past nighttime yesterday, weren't you, Miu? So what if I was?
そういえば。
So was Maki. She didn't go back to her room until way past nighttime.
ね
Shuichi, you too, right? Oh no, don't gang up on me. Yeah. Jeez, this isn't good. If your life is in disarray, your mind and body will be too.
神様も言ってるよ。
Achua is right. We must forbid everyone but the student council from walking at nighttime. What?
やめろよ。
What? Yeah, why is the student council free from that? What I do and where I do it is none of your business. No, as long as everyone still wants to leave, this is not acceptable.
でもさ
Why is the student council exempt from your rules? That is blatantly unfair, yes?
ね。
Yeah, I'm not worried about the student council. They don't want to leave anymore. That's right. Why would we need to go outside anyway? Here, we have food, clothing, shelter, wonderful friends, and best of all, Atua. But what does, like, limiting our nighttime activity have to do with that? Like, just because it's nighttime doesn't mean we're gonna be able to really do anything. Unless, of course, like, yeah, you could set up a plan like Kurumi's, but that doesn't mean you should just, like, completely limit nighttime activity.
でしょ
What else do you need? It's not good to be greedy, you know? Yeah, everyone in the student council is so divine. I wish we could have CG with all of the people from the student council together, all surrounded by Angie. Or, no, all surrounding Angie. Don't be stupid. Are you telling me to just stay here and do nothing?
いい加減にしろ
Like Hagairo, I haven't even gone to space yet.
おはっくま
Are you all fighting? I don't think so. I think that maybe they're not actually fighting. Yeah, and even if they were fighting, it looks like a friendly one. What are you here for? We're busy right now. We want you to get even closer with each other. So, we brought this. A flashback light? Sweet. Even though, well, I mean, yeah, what are we gonna... They're just gonna speed up the process. It's part of our use of flashback light to restore new memory. And become better friends and talking about it with each other plan. Wow, I've suffered way too many blows in the head to remember a plan named that long. Pretty sure that's a reference to something too. Let me see that. Oh wow. Yeah, I could imagine. Yeah, Angie must be pretty strong since she's an artist and does like sculpting and stuff. Suddenly, Angie grabbed the flashback light from his hands and... Yeah... I mean, of course, looking back on what the flashback lights actually are, this does seem to be a better option. Or like, yeah, they should have never used the flashback lights, so Angie doing this isn't necessarily a bad thing. But, like, come on, you didn't have to crash it. Like, come on, look at where the budget went. Completely broke it. She threw it on the ground and stomped on it relentlessly. Wow, that was a beautiful scream, Monodam. I love that so much. Yeah, I love the Japanese one.
これも生徒会で決めたんだけど、思い出しライトはもう使わないことにしたんだ。
なんで?
Oh, they're called... Okay, yeah. Sorry, my mind just like went to what they call the flashback lights in Japanese, and it felt weird.
だってこのライトで思い出すのって結局外の世界のことだけでしょ。そんなのアンジーたちにはもう必要ないからね。だってみんなにとっての世界はもう外の世界のことじゃなくてこの最終学園のことだからね。
Oh man, yeah, Angie's a really cool character. Oh no, if you don't use the flashback light, our plan is a bust. Well, what are we gonna do, Monodam? Oh, he ran away. Hey, he ran away. Hey, Monodam, wait.
Bye, Kuma.
Yeah, Bayonara.
ちょっと
Angie, what are you doing?
まったく
We could have remembered something about the funeral or the ultimate hunt.
違うよ。
There's no reason to remember all that. We're not returning to the outside world.
そうだよ
Yeah, it's pointless now.
ふざけやがって
Why, you've gone way too far, yeah. Even if you want to stop the killing game, you're going way too far.
ごめんね。
Sorry, but you should take that up with Atua. Jeez, I don't think you're sorry at all. So, do you have a plan for the you-know-what?
ああ。
You mean the resurrection ritual? Oh, we have a plan for that. What?
やっぱり。
What are you planning?
だって。
Just a necessary precaution. The more friends we have, the more fulfilling our lives will be. A necessary precaution? What if we get another time limit motive? Like the one that got Rantaro killed? Aww.
そうだ。
Shouldn't we have a sacrifice prepared, just in case? See, this is the problem that I have with their thing, is that like they're resurrecting someone in order to kill them later. But I would be wrong if I said that I wouldn't probably have the same exact plan if I were in this position. Like, it is good to have a backup, or at least just to have more people. Even though that just means the killing game will go on longer, especially with the 2-person limit, 2-survivor limit. You mean if someone has to die, we should volunteer someone we resurrected?
何なの?
You're going to resurrect someone. Just to kill them all over again? You have some cruel plans for someone who wants to stop the killing game.
ね
Life cannot always be fun and smiles. Atua must make difficult, even cruel decisions.
でも
But we must submit to Atua's will if we're to live a peaceful school life.
はい
Atua's will is absolute. Oh. If Atua says so, then there's nothing we can do about it.
あ
Yeah, it's just like Atua says. And Tenko doesn't say anything about that, which I really respect.
なんだよ
Are you serious about this? Did you forget that thing's a motive for the killing game? Kaito, what's going on with you? You're looking worse and worse. Oh, his illness. And his fear. That motive is of no concern to us, as long as you cast aside your desire to escape.
あのさ
By the way, who are you going to resurrect?
あ
Oh yeah. Kokichi's asking the real questions, like bringing up the real topics. Well, what kind of stupid question is that?
と
After discussing the matter with Atua, the transfer student we will revive is the one and only
神様も言ってる
Rantaro Amami. Yay! I'm so happy. Thank you, Angie. You are now my favorite character. But then again, listening to what you said before about what to do with the resurrected individual, I have mixed opinions. But I'm just kidding. I like all the characters. But man, I would do anything for this resurrection ritual to actually work normally, and for them to succeed with it. And just please, I want him. I want him back. I just want Danganronpa V2, okay? That's all I need. Rantaro.
だって
Well, we simply cannot resurrect convicted murderers such as Kaede and Kirumi, nor criminals like Ryoma, who violated the rule against sharing one's motive video. Oh, come on, that's a petty reason. But hey, you know what that means? That Rantaro is a truly best boy. He has done nothing wrong, ever. Which leaves Rantaro as the only one who'd be of use to the student council. True, Rantaro was the only one who knew about the ultimate hunt. I don't know why I suddenly started calling him, saying his name a different way. They're gonna bring him back? Don't you just hate it when you get like a physical reaction to something? Oh, I'm sad. I'm so sad. I miss both of you. Hey, I have a question. This might sound a little weird, but does the term ultimate hunt ring a bell for anyone? Oh, no, this is impossible. It's not going to happen. No. He's dead. Kaede killed him. No.
あらら
Oh my, it's already so late. I need to get going now.
お祈りだ
I
よ
must pray to Atua and begin preparations for the ritual.
あ
Yeah, you're right. It's time to pray to handsome Atua.
ーじゃあ
Well then, let's go. Sayonara. Aww. With Angie leading them, the student council strolled out of the room. Yeah, exactly half of the group. Aww.
何なの
No. I don't know how to feel about like the resurrection ritual. Like I want it to work, but also like I know it probably is smarter not to do it, but she acts like she's carrying out Atua's will, but this is her will, isn't it?
でもさ
Even so, we cannot defy her right now. Extreme faith is frightening indeed.
ね
Yeah, this is her will, I guess. Then, it's an all-out war against the student council. 6 versus 6. We can win this. Also, we have the assassin on our side. Let's have her kill them nice and quick. Kokichi, would you want that? Like, are you okay with the... I guess he would be okay with the people that we have on this side. Like, we have Miu, most important, and we also have Shuichi, also equally as important. And then I guess the other characters don't really mean anything, like, they're not important. I don't mean that, like, I'm saying in Kokichi's perspective, they're just kind of extras that don't need his special attention. Like, as long as we had Miu, we would be able to escape, basically. Or at least find out the truth of the outside world. No. We have to resolve this peacefully.
なるほど。
Sure, that'd be great, but I don't hear anyone coming up with a plan to end this peacefully.
ところでさ、
What about you, Kaito? You've been upset. You've been quiet this whole time. I bet you have some great ideas. Oh, Kaito, are you okay? Are you actually okay? Well, I know you're not okay, but...
お
You say something?
あららら。
Oh, man. See, we have Kokichi's laugh. Uh-oh, someone was zoning out. Oh, but seeing Kaito like this really... Aww. No. Kaito, something doesn't seem right. Okay, well, let's talk with everyone else.
あのさ、
No one can go against Angie at the moment. But what's even more worrying, her followers may begin acting on their own, using her name as an excuse. Oh, yeah. That's one way of looking at it. Look at this, Maki is... Oh, never mind. But Maki is like talking with the other characters. She came to the dining hall this morning without being dragged all the way over here. Like, the development people. I'm happy. Our resting face and Creepshow starting to feel sympathetic now? It'd be nice to see some sympathy from you. Or, I mean, I understand what you're trying to say. Aw, that's true. Yeah, Maki and Kaito, or Maki and Kurakyo, that's something new. But that numbskull Kaito isn't following along at all. Explain it for him. Aww. Kaito? He's still zoning out. Oh wait, did that initiate it? I'm talking to Kurakyo. So. Seems like it. He didn't even respond to Miu teasing him.
あのさ、
Well, let's just put aside that pathetic mess for now. Just explain everything for the stupid Haka and her. Ugh, he insulted me. Such a situation is common among groups with absolute leaders. To gain favor of their leader, or to sacrifice themselves to their faith, the followers begin to take more radical actions.
つまり、
Which means they might crack down on us to make Angie's rule more comfortable.
Huh?
Yeah, rule over us. It's so cool seeing this group of characters like talk like actually logically to each other and like having a normal good conversation and like they're all on the same page aside from you and Kaito. Like, yeah, it's really cool to see that. I really like this group. That might become a problem down the line.
まあ、
Well, I doubt they'd start with that, but it's only a matter of time. Aw, okay. That was cool. We had like a whole entire conversation aside from the actual conversation. Kokichi.
おお。
Oh yeah, if we want to start a war against the student council, we should wait until after the resurrection ritual. Yeah, I wish they did. I just want to see what would happen with the actual resurrection ritual. Kokichi, you want to go along with this motive?
だってさ、
Because it sounds fun. Don't you want to see the resurrection ritual too?
おお。
Oh, but Angie wants to make Rantaro the transfer student, huh? I don't want him to come back to life. Oh, you're lying. You have his doll in your room later. Why?
あのさ、
It's cause I love you most, Shuichi. I'm always thinking about you. And you'd rather see Katie brought back to life, huh? That's...
うん、
You're so admirable. That's why I want to support you.
嘘だよ。
Oh wait, that's a lie. Oh yeah, figures. Go figure. But yeah, no, I do believe that Kokichi does want Rantaro back to life, although he might think that Rantaro is a little dangerous, so maybe he doesn't want Rantaro to come back because of that reason. I don't know, but yeah, I want him back.
あのさ、
Why do you have to bring that up, Kokichi? Come to think of it, once I saw this what? come to think of it, I once saw this anime that was also about a death game. Ooh, wow. The mastermind sacrificed a family member as the first victim to get the killing started. Oh, you don't say. Oh, wow. Yeah, Kokichi's a fan. Sacrificed a family member as in killed them? It reminds me of a certain pink-haired girl.
Oh.
Yeah, as a show of force. Maybe that's what happened to Rantaro. What if Rantaro was working for the mastermind? Bringing him back might be a bad idea.
Yeah.
No, that's idiotic. Rantaro couldn't have been working for the mastermind. But is it really impossible? We only knew Rantaro for a short time. He did seem as though he was kind of used to the killing game. Oh no, Rantaro is a great person. He has never done anything wrong in his life. Looks like you're starting to understand what I'm getting at, Shuichi. I mean, I understand why they're suspecting him, but... well, no matter what we say, Anji's probably dead set on who the transfer student will be.
だよね.
If he comes back to life, then that's that. Nothing we could do except look forward to it. Exactly. Let's look forward to it. It's cool that, yeah, Shuichi's thinking about it now. He's actually thinking of, like, the possibility that Rantaro was a bad guy. Which he isn't. But, yeah.
あのさ、
Do you think... sorry, I need to drink something. Sweet, sweet carbonated water. Do you think there's a way to get both sides to understand each other? It's nice that Maki's trying to think of a peaceful way. What?
ね
You said it earlier, right?
うん。
I don't know right now, but I know that nothing will be resolved talking like this.
え、どうせ。
I don't think the student council members will change their minds.
それは
True, but
だったら、
there are two sides to this. Why don't we just remove one of them? Maki, no. I love the spread of her though, like her eyes shining. Looks very nice. What? Shuichi's signature what? Maki, Angie.
違う。
No, we can't do that. Removing them won't resolve anything.
別に。
I know that already. It's just an option in the world I'm from. Aww. Just think about it. That's all. Maki. Don't worry, Maki. You won't be the one removing them. Dark jokes. Let's go. I'm down to resurrecting the dead if they're just gonna be sacrificed after coming back anyway. Doesn't matter if they die once, twice, or 100 times. As long as they're dying instead of me, their death isn't going to waste. Don't say that, Miu. Thank you, Shuichi.
なんだ
Yes,
よ。
glare at her. What? Why are you glaring at me?
許してよ。
You should wait for your... for your to decide. Okay. Nice. I was wondering why I was able to read it so smoothly. Just waiting for that joke.
ね
Kaito, what's wrong? Are you feeling okay?
え。
Oh, it's nothing. I just feel a chill is all. If I rub some spit on it, it'll feel better.
は
Rub spit on what exactly? Your stomach? Anyway, there's no such thing as resurrecting the dead. There's no way. It's just not possible. Damn it, no. Can't stop these chills. Aw, Kaito!
え
No, huh?
悪い。
Aw, he's so sick. Sorry guys, my bad. I'm gonna go back to my room. Aw, no. Kaito left on unsteady feet to go back to his room.
何なの
What was that about? Is he getting sick?
うーん。
Maki, go check on him. Yeah, it's cool to see like how like now she doesn't check on him. But later on in the game in chapter 5, she does. Or like walk him back to his room. We were just talking about all that occult stuff. Maybe he's possessed. I'm starting to worry about that guy.
うーん。
You seem to be enjoying this. Aww. No, but I'm sure Kokishi's also thinking about like the possibility that Kaito's sick. Because he was the first to like actually point it out. The rest of us left the dining hall and went back to our rooms. Aww. Well, that was productive. Angie told us to give up, but I have no intention of doing so. My goal is the same as Kaede's. Get out of here with everyone. Aw, Kaede. And that means I need to do something. Free time! And by do something, I mean socializing with my friends, because that's what teenagers do. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Yeah, I think this was a very productive episode. We got to learn about Angie's plan, see the extent of her, not exactly malice, but like her influence. And yeah, Angie's just such a cool character for being able to manipulate all the other characters and sticking by her rules and ideals and like just doing exactly what she sees fit, and it works. Like, she's able to do all these things, make half the group mad, but still. Yeah, it comes down to like thinking the student council only has a certain number of people, and most of them are girls. The only guy is Gonta and Kibo, but Kibo yeah, and Kibo, of course, he is male. But, well, actually, no, he doesn't have a gender, but that's besides the point. What I mean is, like, what are they gonna do in the future? Like, are they just gonna die young, or I guess, like, die old together and just live peacefully in the academy? Or, like, how are they gonna, you know, repopulate? No, I don't know. I mean, I don't completely disagree with Angie's plan, like her overall plan of wanting to try to have a peaceful academy, and just trying to make the most out of their situation and giving up on the fact that there is no escape, because that is the more, it's honestly the more logical idea of, like, you can't escape. You see all the technology that they have and what the Monokubs and Monokuma are able to do, so it's better to just make the most out of their time here rather than to die trying for nothing. I don't know, that's like a whole big debate of who's right, who's wrong. Obviously we'll learn later on that maybe Angie was kind of right to do what she did, but going so far as to like insult the other characters, bringing up Shuichi or bringing up Kaede in front of Shuichi and those kind of stuff, it's kind of shallow. It's not that great, but yeah, so it's a whole thing of opinions. Let me know what you guys think about the whole student council situation with Angie. I think Angie's a really creative and cool character. I think she was done great. It's too bad that they didn't go the full extent with her, and obviously we're gonna get to it soon, but her death is kind of sad, but we'll get to that later on. So thank you all for watching, and yeah, please let me know what your thoughts are on the whole student council situation, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye!